We are now transitioning to our next session, which is focused on the future of communication, that is how microservices and generative AI are redefining engagement. I would like to introduce you all to Mr. Lakhvinder Singh Gill, Global Head of Cloud Practice at Applied Cloud Computing, spearheads the company's cloud services and strategies worldwide. Mr. Rogin, Rappai, Director of Sales at Applied Cloud Computing, leads the company's sales department with a focus on driving growth and customer success. And Mr. Rahul Gupta is a senior software engineer there. I'll request you all to please join us on stage, and can we have a huge round of applause for them?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rogin Rappai, and I head the sales and business development at ACC.
சுவானிகள் மக்களே, எனது பெயர் ராஜன் ரப்பாய் மற்றும் நான் அப்ளைட் கிளவுட் கம்ப்யூட்டிங்கில் விற்பனை மற்றும் வணிக விகாசத்தை வழிநடத்துகிறேன். சுவானிகள் மக்களே, buenos días damas y caballeros. Mi nombre es Rogin Rappai y lidero las ventas y el desarrollo de negocios en Applied Cloud Computing. Buenos días damas y 早上好，女士们、先生们，我的名字是 Rogin Rappai， 我负责 Applied Cloud Computing 的销售和业务开发。
Okay, so the closest that I can get is Tamil here. Rest is French and I believe Chinese. Spanish? Okay, मेरे को भी नहीं समझ आया सर. ठीक है, so the reason that I started with this is where we are leading to, right? Now, you don't have to learn a language to kind of translate, right? And this is the closest that we can evolve in learning anything. That's what the beauty of generative AI comes into, right? Before we get into what we are intending to present today, I'll just quickly run through about what our company is. I'll just take a couple of minutes and then we will dive into why we are on the stage and how we are helping our customers in different, avenues to take it ahead, right? Yeah. So the name of the company is Applied Cloud Computing. We are known as ACC. We've been in this business for last 10 years. We started with about 10 people way back in 2014 when the whole transformation layer of IT was changing from an on-premise setup, but surely moving towards cloud, right? This is the early days of cloud, 2014. Nilesh Satpute is the founder CEO. He was heading the Wipro COE for cloud, and that was the inspiration to start his own firm. We started with about 4 people in a small garage in Thane. Today we are 380 plus engineers who work with us. Okay, the office is based in Pune, Bangalore, and Mumbai, of course, right? We are also scaling to Estonia and London, right? So what do we do, right? So the business broadly is classified into 5 different verticals. We will focus today on a vertical that make products that helps our customer. Again, we start with ERP and testing, where we have a team who help you in terms of consulting on ERP. We have a testing practice which helps in testing your applications. Then cloud and automation. This is the majority of our business where we help customer transform from their on-premise to the cloud world. We have done close to 150 migrations for our customers, where traditionally they've been on an architecture, on a 2-tier architecture, where we have helped them to scale on cloud using all the services that is essential to run your business, right? So this is where we have seen a lot of hyper growth that happened post or during the COVID world, when COVID struck, right? That was about 2020, second half. We have seen an upsurge of migration that happens on cloud, right? The third pillar of our business is big data and Gen AI. Gen AI, we just recently added. The whole buzz of Gen AI started in about last year. So we also started our practice there, and we have lined about 15 engineers who are only focusing on our Gen AI practice. The fourth pillar of our business is digitalization, where we have built native applications using microservices for our customers, right? This business primarily helps customer innovate, get products and application quick to market, right? That is where our focus is. We have developed a couple of applications within a span of a month, and a couple of our testimonies for our customers has been really great when we have done that. The fifth pillar of our business is security and audits. We have seen that with a lot of cloud adoption and a lot of public apprehension on moving to cloud is revolved around security, right? So there are only few partners who can actually look or scan through your environment, public cloud environment, and let you know how secure you are, right? So there is an extensive team of security engineers who focus that if you are moving to a public cloud, how secure your environment is. So that is what our team does in security audits and red teaming on public cloud. What I'm going to touch base today is there are about 5 products that we have built over a period of last 10 years. And all these 5 products are basically where we have learned from our customers where their challenges are and how we can help them address those, right? I have Rahul Gupta, who's been instrumental in designing 3 products out of these 5. And, we will touch base on what this does. In the interest of time, I'll just take a minute or two to explain all those products to you. We'll start with 𝗖𝗠𝗢, right? So 𝗖𝗠𝗢 is an application modernization platform, right? Everyone out there in this room would looking at a modernization from perspective where you're looking that you're on a legacy stack, you want to move to the latest version or the low code kind of a version of your application, and you want to do it quickly. But is that simple? The answer is no. It is pretty complicated, and you need somebody to guide you or help you, hold you through that journey, right? So our platform, 𝗖𝗠𝗢, helps our customer to onboard their application and take it from there, right? I will have Rahul to explain how this idea came to him and how he has kind of, implemented at a couple of customers.
Yeah. Thank you, Rogin. Working with customers, right? Working with bank customers. So what challenges we have seen with them is they have a lot of their business applications which are running on premises. Their tech stack is very old. They are facing challenges in terms of security, scalability, making the features live in time, right? So there are a lot of challenges, a lot of verticals which our customer wanted us to, build some solution out of it. So that's where we came idea out of it, 𝗖𝗠𝗢. So this 𝗖𝗠𝗢 is nothing but this product. What it does is it helps you to scan your application, scan your tech stack, scan your licenses, scan your code base, find out all the vulnerabilities which are there in your application, help you design your legacy application into microservices in a guided approach, wherein you will get a benefit of moving from on-premises to cloud and making your application cloud native, having a performance in picture so that your applications can scale, right? So there are a lot of features which 𝗖𝗠𝗢 offers. Rogin?
Yeah, sure. So the reason is it's easier said than done. There are so many steps that are involved in actually getting your application moved, right? So we help you through that journey. We will handhold you. We'll ensure that, whether it is doable or not. If it is not doable, what is the alternative? That is what we bring on the table as a partner. The second product that we have is an enterprise video platform. The name of the platform is 𝗖𝗠𝗢, okay? It is a platform where you can host your private YouTube channel. You can host your training content. it is as good as, having your, what do you call it, a platform where all the content of your organization can be hosted at your environment, right? This is something that is coming out for us when we are looking at customers who are into e-learning space, where they are looking to have, a content that goes on without any intervention, right? And if they want to translate it into multiple languages, okay, that is where we help with our GenAI solution along with Autumn. The third product that I will touch base upon is our Atlas API Manager, okay? The name itself says API. The whole world today is all on APIs, right? Everybody is really looking on the API world, right? And what we have seen is when you have your business depending on those, okay, how do you monitor that and how do you monetize that? That is where we understood that, you will have an API gateway and that will perform all the tasks that you're looking for. But what do you really need? You need a solution that gives you an insight that tells you how many APIs were called, what were the failure ratio, what are the APIs that are consumed the most, right? So that is where the idea of this product has come in. It has been extensively used by a lot of fintechs, as well as banks, as well as insurance folks, okay? That was again a brainchild that we understood from our customers, and it's a full-blown solution that we have. You would just like to touch base upon how the architecture is, how are you solving those problems?
Yes. So, Rogin, as Rogin said, right? So we do understand that APIs are driving business, right? But we also, while moving business with the help of APIs, we do understand that there are a lot of challenges which organization faces, right? In terms of analytics, in terms of performance, in terms of consumption, making it a single platform where your developers, your partners, your vendors can come to a single platform, start consuming your APIs, having a good analytics around your APIs, right? So that it is very difficult to find a single platform or single product which offers all the verticals around APIs. I'll name few of them. You get analytics, security in terms of API policies, orchestrating your workflows, right? So orchestrating your workflows, business workflows using API management solution, right? So getting logs, creating alerts, there are a lot of verticals which our product focus on. And you name any big AMCs, you name any big banks, they're either using this product or they have evaluated this product at least. And we are going big for this product, and we are planning to launch a new version of this product wherein we are competing with the top 10 API gateway products which are there in market, in the global market, right? Yeah.
Yeah, great. And while we are kind of evaluating, while you are in the process of evaluating, okay, the thing that you really want to focus on in the API world is what is the value that you are generating for business. As the gentleman before me asked me what is the value that the business will go back and ask the IT or so and so forth, right? Here is a tool that can actually give a monetization perspective as well, right? Where if you are trying to have your API has been consumed by the outside world, by a partner or by your customer, and if you want to monetize that, okay, we can help you get there. Okay, that is the value that we bring on, right? The fourth pillar, the fourth product that I want to really touch base upon is GenAI. Okay, we are just calling this product as GenAI because it's early days for us as well. Okay, we have done a couple of use cases. Okay, and what we have seen is it is still a lot of R&D that goes in. Okay, right now we are working with one of the biggest finance firms where we are looking to, if I'm not wrong, we are looking at their customer onboarding journey, yes. Right? Paji, would you like to just add to that? Yeah.
Okay, just heading over here. I'm sorry, is this on? Thank you. So adding on to this, the reason why we are displaying all these products, the base architecture of this is on microservices, all of them. And all of them are linked to Gen AI in some way or the other. We've got modules which are integrating with that. For example, in terms of 𝗓𝗡, it does use code for suggesting that what is the best way that you can use the code upon. That is picked up from a Gen AI thing. Same way, 𝗓𝗏, it also allows you to generate video and images which can be put under 𝗓𝗏. So you can create your own content. For example, you can give a text description of what you require, and it can generate a content from you with your avatar, and that you can use it within 𝗓𝗏. Same way, Atlas API Manager, it does integrate with the Gen AI platform, where it tries to give you analytics saying that this is the most used, this is the most probable use, and if at all you want to have rate limiting and some monetization on it, it can be done. So all these platforms, we are trying to explore the journey of Gen AI in this to see what best we can get out of it and what customers can benefit out of. That's something where Gen AI is integrating with all these platforms. If I continue ahead with business value dashboard.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you. So business value dashboard is something that we are trying to build up, or we have already built up a portion, large portion of it, which is already live on AWS and on GCP, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And that particular thing is something to tell you that how your system is functioning. That is in terms of cost, in terms of utilization, what places you can do cost optimization on. It gives you suggestions on that. It gives you analytics out of it. It says that this is the particular application which is most used on your customer site, and where all you can have more features or most particular thing out of the box over there. For example, today, if supposing I've got a containers which is being deployed over there, I really cannot see how many pods are actually running on those containers, whether the utilization of that particular node is fully or not. So that's something, that's an insight which is given by the business value dashboard. It then gives the analysis, and it uses Gen AI to give predictions that this is where you can fine tune on. That's something that we are building up.
Yeah, and yeah, again, just to add to your point, right? Again, cost is something that is to be monitored, right? So this is the tool that helps you. Business value dashboard only is not from a cost perspective, but from a network, from an from an infra point of view, is something that we have built. Okay, so these are about our 5 products that that I want to cover. Yeah, so these are some of the some of the achievements that we have over the years. We've been awarded as one of the best consulting partner. We are the only SI after Infosys who has a financial services competency. Again, first company to have a control tower offering at AWS Marketplace. We've been successful, in about 3 years back. We picked up a challenge of migrating 30 applications in 30 days. We successfully did that. And 2 minutes, okay. I can go on, but in the interest of time. Okay, these are the partnerships that we have earned. We are partners with almost all the cloud players, as well as we are partners with VMware. We are a cloud agnostic company. All our products that we showcased works on any cloud. Okay, for that matter, on premise as well on VMware stack, right? So that is what I would like to cover. These are some of the customers that we work with over 10 years. Some of the names that we are really proud of to get associated with, and we would like to connect with you all as well. We have a booth outside. Would like to have a quick chat with you once you have some time, and we would definitely like to connect and see if we can collaborate. These are some of the microservices architecture and the Gen AI piece. I think we got our slides a bit jumbled up. So, this came last. It should be in the first or the second slide, but that's okay. Yeah, this is our contact. And any questions that you have for us, we are opening it up, and we'll be more than happy to address it here or on our booth.
Thank you for hearing us out.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights. I'll request you all to please stay back, and I'll request Mr. Kamal Shah from Tata Technologies to come forward and felicitate them.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Starting with Mr. Rahul Gupta.
Good presentation, Mike. Thank you, man.
Mr. Rogin Rappai.
Thank you.
And Mr. Lakhvinder Singh. All right. Thank you so much once again for joining us.